Hello, Hot Vibes, and welcome back to welcome to our after show party for Never Let Me Go.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay, this is gonna be fun. I did not do a quiz.
Yes, no, we'll get to quizzes after break.
Yeah, we'll get the quizzes after break, but I did not do one because my brain wasn't working, so.
Anyway, so before we do get to quizzes, we are going to talk about our tier lists.
Oh,
I
hell
made
yeah.
a tier list, and I will link it down below if you want to check out and make your own tier list and share it. Go ahead. Then we'll be answering questions from you guys. I did get some that we will read and answer. Then we will take a break. We will take quizzes. And then we will play Ship It or Rip It and Fuck, Marry, Kill.
No, because aren't they all teenagers?
Ooh.
We gotta do OTP, BROTP, and OTP.
Okay, fair. Yeah, true.
I think we should. I think we should do OTP, BROTP.
I completely forgot about that. I was like, oh, you know, because I made this and Last While at the same time. I was doing everything at like the same time.
Yeah.
The lines blurred. Yeah, okay. OTP, BROTP, NOTP. Oh, we can do Fuck, Marry, Kill then.
Yeah, so it's gonna be very short for those.
Oh, that takes off a huge chunk of time then.
Yeah, it does. Not a huge chunk, but a bit of a chunk.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll start with tier list. We'll deal with that when we get there. Tier list.
Yes.
You got yours up?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You went first for Last Twilight, so I'll go first for this one, I think.
Sounds good.
Okay. I didn't name these. This was just S, A, B, C, D.
I actually named the bottom tier.
Oh,
but
okay.
I didn't name the rest because I couldn't think of anything.
Okay. So in my D tier, I have 3 people.
Oh, wow.
At the bottom of the bottom, I have Kit. Uncle Kit. Not surprised. He caused many problems in the show.
Yes, he did.
And yeah, no, I do not like him. Above him, I have the Attacker from the R Sky special.
Yes, the Attacker guy.
Because I'm like, hey, he's not cool.
He's not cool.
So, you know, yeah. And then above him, I have someone whose name I'm going to look up because I completely forgot your name.
Is it the guy who took money?
Huh?
Who is it? Is it the guy that took money?
It's the guy who, No, not the film. The fucking, there we go. What's his name? I swear he has a name. I've got it. I don't want to say it's on because I feel like that might be from fucking Last Twilight, but it could also be on as well.
Everything's from Last Twilight, my dude.
It is. It's kind of. It is on actually. It's spelled the same and everything. It's on the douchebag who took the picture of Nung and Ben kissing and then gave it to Poom to be like,
that's
hey,
what I was talking about.
Give me money and you can get this and leak this.
That's who I was talking about. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that's my D tier. He sucks.
I mean, yeah, he does suck. So I have S, A, B, C, and at least it's not homophobic.
Nice.
In my at least he's not homophobic tier, I have one person
who at least isn't homophobic.
And it's Kit. And he's not homophobic, so your turn.
Okay. In my C tier, these are just after this. I kind of just have like people who are kind of like, oh, fine, like man, like I feel like we didn't see enough of them to really put them higher. This is my C tier. At the bottom, I have the psychic dude from the R Sky special, who's like, oh, you two are destined to be together, but you will also die. So, yeah. I mean, he was fine, but yeah. I mean, he was in like 1 or 2 episodes, so not a lot to work with. And then above him, I have Wu and David. I put them together. I think they're cute, but I mean, we didn't see enough of them to really like be like, oh, I love them. So
true, but they're so cute.
But I said they're cute, but that's about it. Like, they need more character. And that's my C tier.
Oh, that's your C tier. All right.
Yeah.
I have 4 people in my C tier.
Ooh.
At the bottom, see, I wanted to put one of these people in the D tier as well, but like then it would have ruined my beautiful little like title here. But I couldn't put him down there because he is homophobic. It's the from the R Sky special, the Attacker Man, the past Attacker dude. But like, yeah. And the reason he's not in the bottom tier is because I was like, well, the pictures of the guy from specifically like when they went back in time, they destroyed a sandcastle. I mean, vengeance? I don't know. So, yeah, so he's in my bottom of my C tier, but he still sucks. Above him is whom? Whom? I mean, we the only thing that we saw that was like him being like nice was at the end of the R Sky special, and I mean, I need more of that if I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's okay that you bullied him for the entirety of his high school life. Fine, I don't mind. So yeah, he's still down here. Above him is the guy who took the picture.
Pun.
That guy. Fuck him.
Yep.
Don't take pictures of people.
Listen to our Sense 8 episode if you know why we're laughing. Because
no.
I sense a little hypocrisy here. Just saying.
I never claimed to not be a hypocrite. Whatever.
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite, thank you. That's the word. I never claimed not to be a hypocrite.
Well, clearly.
I love halfway through that sentence, I just like tapered off. And
you stop and I
maybe
died.
he won't hear me. So he's on here. And above him is Maggie.
Ooh.
Yeah. I
Why?
don't really like. Okay, so like there was like the whole thing where I kept going like, is she the mole? Is she not the mole? Is she the mole? Is she not the mole? And then like I was like, okay, you're fine then, but you're a little pushy. But you're chill. It's okay. And then she was like being kind of bitchy towards Nung, and then she was just being like a dick in general, being like it was weird. It was weird. She saw like the writing on his cast and she went, "Oh, that's fine." She crossed it. Like, girl, what do you have to say? In like, maybe she should be lower. I don't know. I just really don't like her.
Wow. I thought you liked her at some point in the show. I thought you were fine with her.
No, because like it was like a roller coaster. It was like then she was good, but then she did shit like in the last episode that she was in when she was talking to him. She was saying weird shit, man. I don't remember what it was, but she was saying some weird shit. Last time we saw her, and I was like, "What are you even talking about?" So like, yeah, I don't like her. I'll leave her there because no, I won't. She doesn't deserve that.
Where are you moving her to?
I'm over to the bottom of C tier.
Wow.
Yeah, she's on the bottom of C tier.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, she sucks.
In my B tier, I have 3 people. At the bottom, I have Khan, who is, I think, Poom's boyfriend in the future at the end of Our Sky.
Yeah.
He seemed fine. He seemed nice.
We saw him for 2 seconds.
Yeah, but he seemed nice.
He seemed nice.
Above him is his ancestor, Claw, who also seemed nice, but we saw more of him, so I put him higher. And he had a real sweet moment with Petch, and it wasn't like the whole counting to 7 thing.
The counting to 7 thing was so cute.
And then above him, I have, is her name Tam? Who worked for Mem?
Yeah, that lady. Yeah,
I think her name's Tam. She was fun. She wasn't in a lot, but she kind of like came over and, you know, made some jokes and was funny, so I enjoyed her enough to put her in B. That's it for my B tier.
Nice. I have 6 people in my B tier.
So.
I know. It's tied for my S tier actually. So at the bottom of my B tier, I have the psychic dude from the R Sky episode. He was cool. I mean, thanks for the heads up, my dude. So we could fix it. But that's really it. Also, he's not homophobic. That's pretty great. That's what I judge people on in this show. Like, are you homophobic?
Clearly,
yes
yeah.
No? I don't know why, but it's become that. Above him, I have Ton from the R Sky special because we only saw him for 2 seconds, and same reasoning with you. Above him, I have Claw because we saw him for a little more.
Yeah.
So they were cool.
Fair.
Chill. Put them there. Above him, I have Nung's dad. He died. So sad. But because of that, we only really saw him at the beginning. Nothing else really. So yeah, he's there. It sucks his legacy was handed down to or handed near a person who would kill his family to take over the legacy, you know? Like, sucks you had a brother like that, my dude. I'm so sorry. Above him, I'm gonna put them together.
Wu and David.
Thank you, Wu and David. they were so cute, and I loved the wedding, and I love that Nung got to participate in it and everything, and everyone was having a great time, and Nung was like, maybe I'll have alcohol, and he's like, no, it was an event, it was fun.
Yeah.
And also I like the little moments where Nung was speaking English with English and Mandarin. Like there was like a bunch of different language.
Yeah, there was a whole multilingual discussion going on there.
It was
great.
I love a multilingual discussion, so great. I love that. That's my B tier.
Okay. In my A tier, I have 5 people.
Ooh.
At the bottom of my A tier is non Palm's dad.
Mm.
I definitely saw the issue you had with him, and I actually started to have that too. However, in the end, I think he realized, like, after he found out that Mem died, he realized, like, oh shit, what have I been doing? I am sorry. He apologized. He kind of made up for it, and very much, like, he says, like, Palm, from now on, you don't need to do this if you don't want to. You can do what you want. And Palm's like, no, I still want to do it. So he's like, okay, fine. But I do think that little thing at the end was a big realization and turning point for him, which I really liked, which is why he's at the bottom of A tier.
Yeah.
Above him, I have Maggie. I had less of an issue with her than you did, apparently. I just saw her as a girl who had a crush, maybe. But then when she knew about Nung and Palm, she's like, oh yeah, it's fine. Like, I just want to be your friend now.
It didn't feel like that.
I didn't really have it. I mean, yes, I had issue with certain things, but that's why she's towards the bottom of A. But like, I mean, she was kind of just there. Like, I feel like her issue. Like, I didn't have much of an issue with her that you did, to the point to put her any lower.
I don't know why I had such an issue, but I did.
I don't know. Above her, I have Mem, Palm's mom. I wanted to put her higher, but I think ultimately it came down to, were the few weeks that she was actually being a mom and caring for Palm make up for the 18, 17 years of not being there for him?
Yes.
And, well, ultimately I said no. So that's why I put her in the middle of A tier.
Okay.
I definitely think she definitely made up for a lot of that, but I don't think it really excuses what she did in the past fully, which is why she's in the middle of A tier.
Yeah.
Above her, I have Poom.
Ah, really? That's quite high.
I mean, yeah, he was kind of a dick for most of the show, but then I think once he kind of was on the receiving end of being a dick, when people started bullying him, he kind of realized, oh shit, I shouldn't do this. And kind of like with Non's wake-up call, it was kind of like his wake-up call, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll never do it again. And we see in the future in the RSK, he doesn't. Like, he's very, himself now. I think also maybe a lot of that came from him being, a fucking child in school. Like, school isn't fun for anyone. You kind of do things you regret. And I think a lot of that was Poom's character, so he kind of learned and made up for a lot of it, I think. So, he seems chill at the end, so, I mean, I'm fine with him.
Nice.
And then above him, at the top of my A tier, is Nung's dad. Yes, he died at the beginning, so it's sad. But I really liked him. He was such a caring father. Like, even at the beginning, it's kind of like Nung thinks, oh, he's not going to show up, is he's busy with work. And then he surprises that, like, I have a cake and everything. He gives him the necklace. And then we get a flashback to how he helped Palm and Non when Palm was sick. And he kind of like, hey, I'll pay for everything. Don't worry. You don't need to worry about it. And help, save Palm's life. So.
You make a point.
Top of A.
That's a very good point. I forgot about that flashback. So my A tier, 3 people. This is I didn't know how to grade any of this, but it ended up being this way. So in my A tier, at the bottom of A tier, I have Palm's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was really annoyed with him at the beginning. That's not why he's not in S tier. But ultimately he got so much shit that he did not deserve. Like, he was in prison, it was bad, dude, he did not do anything to deserve that. And once he was out, he was finally like, okay, like, Nung, take care of Palm, because evidently that's the way it's working now. So like, and he did grow out of the whole like annoying bossy shit that he was doing. So
yeah,
he grew, and so he's an A. Otherwise I would have put him lower. But above him, I have Tam. What's her name?
Tam, the blonde girl. Yeah.
Yes. She's cool. she's obviously a ride or die, because the second she thought they were like tax people, she was like, "Creditors are here! Run! Run for your life!" She was so funny. I really liked her. She seemed chill. And I liked her more than Nong's dad at one point, so that's why she's above him. And above her is Petch.
Hey.
It's so funny that his character is like so different from his other character in the show, but I would have put him in S tier had it not been for the fact that he whipped Nung.
He thought he was a wizard. Like, I mean, and keep in mind, this is back in like, you know, that is like back in the day where that's common, you know, common thing. Like, and whipping is like a regular punishment for slaves.
It's funny to me because he went and whipped him. I'm so sorry, I thought he was a wizard and he put a love spell on you. And then 2 scenes later, he's like, actually, I like a dude too. So I'm like, then what was this about? What was this about? So that's the only reason he's not an S tier, but he is at the top of A tier because he's quite funny. Because at one point, like, I fully was like, oh, he's nice. And then the next scene, he's like whipping Nung, and I was like, bruh, I thought we were chill. Yeah. And then the next scene after that, I was like, oh god, like, he's gonna ask for something horrible. And the next scene after that, he's like, could you help me flirt? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So, it was a ride for sure, but not enough for S.
Okay. So I have 6 people in my S tier. Do you want to take a guess who my favorite character is?
I should see when we do these, I should listen to you more every episode just to be like, which one do you talk about the most? Which one do you like the most? It was easier in the shorter series, like Why Are You? And I could be like, I know who your favorite is.
Yeah, but no, I also made it very clear in that show.
You made it
like, yes,
very
this is my favorite.
Deeply clear.
Yeah.
It's between 2.
Okay, I'm gonna
4.
need something. Or 4? Did you say 2 or 4?
I see, but I keep looking at these 2, and then I went, but what about these 2? So, no, I think. Okay, I think I got. I'm gonna say Nung.
Okay. I'll get to you when we get to the top 2. So, at the bottom of my S tier is Petch.
All right.
Honestly, yes, he was kind of like back and forth, but he was fun. Like, I honestly had a great time with him.
It was fun, I will tell you that.
It was fun, it was kind of chaotic, but also it was a good time. Like, and at the end of the day, he wasn't a bad person. So I'm like, you know what? Solid.
Solid. We love to see it.
Above him, I have Nung's mother, Tanya. I think she's absolutely great. I think she's amazing. The whole conversation about the whole vegetable stuff at the dinner that one time, great, spot on, love it. And also, she's just such a good mother. Like, she's like, yes, I know Nung's gonna take over this someday, but for now, I will do it, and I will take over because he needs to grow up a bit, and you know he's a child, so let him grow. And I think she's just all in all great.
Yeah.
Above her, I have Ben. I liked Ben. I think yes, he had his issues, and yes, he was kind of being cowardice at times. But ultimately, I think he's a really good person at heart. Like, he's the one who kind of like told Chopper, he's like, hey, if you don't do something about your dad, I will. And like, I don't care how you feel about me, like, I'm fucking gonna do it. And he really learned to fight for what's right. In a safe way, too, because he ends up calling the police in the last episode. So he does it the right way, not just interfere and be like, hey, I'm here to fight, and then, you know, could get himself killed. So, I really like Ben's character growth.
Yeah.
Above him, I have Chopper. I really like Chopper. My biggest issue with him is that he was too loyal to his dad. He kept trying to be like, oh, he'll change, or, oh, like, he doesn't mean this. But ultimately, when it came down to it in the end, he was able to shoot his dad.
Yeah, pretty good.
Even if he didn't want to, because when he got shot again, he started like crying over his dad, being like, "Dad, wake up!"
Yeah, because that's still your dad.
Yeah, but I think Chopper is a real sweet person. The way he like loves Ben, but also is like willing to like push him to go with Nung and like just for him to be happy is a very mature thing, very great thing to watch, and I really like Chopper as a whole. That's my final 2. Do you want to switch? Do you want to keep? What's the vibe?
I think I'll keep it.
You're gonna keep it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll keep it.
So my number 2 is Palm.
Oh, yes! 2 for 2.
I love Palm. The way he's willing to literally do anything for Nung, like, to keep him safe. And, like, even though his dad kind of made it be a bodyguard, I think he still kind of wanted to as well, or would have done it if he just asked and didn't force him. I also like the complex side of his character, where, like, he likes to take care of others, but he doesn't like to be taken care of himself or feel like a burden. But I do think by the end, he definitely learns to grow and, like, move past that. And he's just such a good guy. He's such a good guy. But my number one is Nung. I love Nung. I think from the start I was like, ooh, he's my favorite. And I think it's kind of stuck with that throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
He's so good. Like, he just tries to be a great person. Like, tries to do the right thing. But, you know, bad shit keeps happening to him, so he just needs to learn to fucking deal with it. And, like, he needs to learn how to fight back, learn how to protect himself. And, like, especially during the beach episodes, like, we really see him grow from kind of, like, maybe a little, like, you know, a little bit, you know, naive, sort of, to really growing into his own. And also the fact that he never wanted Palm as a bodyguard, he just wanted him as a friend to, like, start. I think it says a lot about him, because he could have easily been, like, a spoiled brat who was like, oh, do this for me, do this for me, do that, you know, kind of boss him around. But he just really just wanted a friend, because he had no friends.
He had no friends.
He had no friends. And plus his dad died on his 18th birthday.
God damn, yeah.
Which, I mean, it's not exactly the same in my life, but my grandmother's funeral was on my 18th birthday, so I kind of relate in that way.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know, it sucked. But, so I kind of get it. So I kind of get what he's, like, I'm sure people will say he's, like, harsh and cold at times, but it's like, I get it. I was there. I understand. So I love Dung as a character, so.
Yeah. You're on my S tier. I have 6 people in my S tier.
Yeah.
Who you think my number one? I feel like it's harder to guess our number ones in this one.
I was gonna say, I mean, I feel like I made mine pretty obvious, but I guess not for you.
No, I was like, it could be you, it could be you, it could be you, it could be you.
I want to say Ben just to be funny, but I don't think it's actually Ben. I think that would be hilarious if it was, but I don't think it is. I'm glad he made that here, though, I will say. That's growth in itself. I'm gonna say Nung.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I think I'll stick with Nung for now.
Alright. So, the bottom of my S tier is Nung's mom.
Tanya.
Yes, Tanya, thank you. She's a sweetheart, and she really wanted to make sure her son was just, like, okay and happy, like, whenever. That was what mattered to her the most, is that her son was happy and healthy and all that. And again, that vegetable conversation was amazing. And the whole thing, from, like, coming out to her and everything and telling her that he wants to be the guy, I was like, oh, this is great. I just really love this. It's just a lovely scene. And I think what mattered to her most always was just his safety. And so she was just a fantastic mom. Above her is Mem, Palm's mom. Oh, you thought?
But I was really worried she was gonna be your favorite, and I would have fucking screamed if that was the case. I would have lost it.
I mean, like, she could have been, but, like, she's not. I do love her. Yes, she did totally abandon her son. But I think she more than made up for it by the fact that she protected them as much as she could, and she even gave the ultimate sacrifice. She died for them.
Yeah.
Like, she died protecting them. Also, she's a fellow stoner. So, I'm like, yeah, she died protecting them. Also, drugs. And she's a tattoo artist, too. Like, she just kept getting cooler. And and knowing now that you knew the whole time she was gonna die, I can see your head, your mind leading up to that, going, shit, she thinks she keeps getting better. This is not gonna go well.
Well, I kept bringing up the fact that she abandoned Palm and, like, hit Non, and, like, I kept bringing that up to be like, remember this. She's not great. Like, keep trying to not like her as much. But then I forgot about the tattoo part. I was like, oh fuck. And when I watched that, I was like, oh fuck, she's gonna like her more. Damn it. I tried.
It didn't work. I just really love her. So yeah, I think she's fantastic, and I think she ended up being a great mom for the time that she had with them. And above her is Chopper.
You put Ben high, didn't you? Sorry, I
Don't
just had
look
to
at
say
me.
it.
I swear to fuck.
Everyone was thinking it.
Oh, good God. I put Chopper here because I really loved, like, the scene that I loved the most with Chopper was when he's crying and like apologizing to Nung and be like, "I'm so sorry you killed I'm the reason this happened." And Nung was just immediately like, "No, you're not. Like, I'm absolve you from any of this because it wasn't your fault. It was your father's fault, and I understand how hard it could be to like turn in your own father." I love that scene, and his acting was amazing in that, and it's just, such a beautiful scene.
Even if you
And
think about it, that's kind of an alternate situation of day and night. It's what they should have done, I will say.
is it, or are you reaching?
Well, no, it's a kind of like, I'm sorry, like, this is my fault, and then it's like, but also it's not your fault at all. You didn't really do anything wrong. And okay, it might be a little bit of a reach, but when you were talking about it, I'm like, actually, it kind of does remind me of that.
Actually, that can be the actually. Yeah, no, but he did. It did take him a while to turn his father in, but as Nung said, it was probably very hard for him. So I think the only reason he's like number 4, I guess, is because he took so long to do it. But like, I totally get it. I love Chopper. I think he's great. But above him is Ben, and most of the reason he's above him
Is because you feel bad.
Is because I feel really bad. I hate him so much. It's like, it's the I'm sorry spot. I should just make 1 tier of just, I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry. So like, the main reason he's up here is because of that, but also like, he's a very good character. Like, he made sure Nung was okay. He made sure Chopper was okay. He made sure, like, he helped out a lot, and he's the one who called the police as well. And he wasn't like upset. He wasn't visibly upset or anything like that. When Chopper ran up to his dad after he was shot, it's not because that's still his dad, and Ben was still like, "I know, it's okay." Like, he was still holding him and everything. So, like, Ben's a great character, and I genuinely apologize because I got you very wrong, sir. Now we're on the top 2. Do you want to change?
I think I'm gonna keep it.
You're gonna keep it.
Yeah.
All right. So number 2 is Palm.
Hey!
I was hoping that like this wouldn't be a 2 for 2 on both of our parts and I would win, but like no.
Fuck you.
Hey, I always hope I win. I'm a competitive bitch. Yeah, no. So Palm is amazing, and just like the fact, like, one of the things I love most about him is he was like so serious throughout Never Let Me Go, and his main thing was like, I gotta protect Nung, and then it turned into, I gotta protect Nung because I love him, and not just I gotta protect Nung because it's my job. And then in Our Sky, he was just like the purest soul, and it was just like, hi, I love you, hi, Nung. I was like, boy, you turned into a fucking golden retriever in like 2 seconds, and I love that. So now that he's like not under the pressure of all that anymore, you see his true personality shine out, and he's just like a softie. So I love him. I think he's great. And I love that he went back to the island to reopen his mother's bar and do a hostel and everything. And he's also building a business for himself, even though like it started out with being like, I want to be in Bangkok so I can be with Nung when he comes back. He's still building something for himself, which is great. Like, he didn't get any help from Nung in that sense. He was franchising all on his own over here. So well done. Proud of you. And number 1 is Nung. So Nung's just great. Like, I remember in the first couple episodes, I was like, dude, you're a little stubborn, you're a little snippy. Can we chill? But he turned out to be, it's because he was lonely, he didn't have friends, but he was so nice. He was caring. And then once he was Palm's friend, like, everything was getting like slowly better, like every day. Like, and also every time Palm's dad was being a little bitch and was being like, no, you can't sit with him. How dare you suggest we sit with the rich? No, like, Nung was over there like, what are you talking about? Let him sit back here. I'm ordering it. I'm the boss. Let him sit here. So like, Nung was never, richy rich. Like, he was never proper about it. Like, he never acted like he was rich, if that makes sense. He was very down to earth person, and I'm very happy that he now gets to run his father's company because he's very good at it. And we saw that from when he came back and Kit was like fuming in the side, but he came back and he was like, oh, let's talk about this and let's talk about what work you guys have been doing. We can collaborate together and figure out what to do next. He's a way better boss. He's a way better CEO.
Yeah.
And I just think he's a great all-around character, both professionally, romantically, friend-wise. I think he's just great. And absolving Chopper from all of the guilt that he felt, I still love that scene so much. So yeah, I think Nung's great.
So that was our tier list. Like I said earlier, I will link the tier list in the description for this episode if you want to go check it out.
Yeah.
So we got a couple questions. We got a handful from Picasso Da Vinci 02.
Yay.
The first one is, would you want to see a series focus on Chopper and Ben's relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to see them in, what was it, London? That they went?
Yeah, they go to England or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to see them there. That'd be really cool. I know they have Dangerous Romance as well, the actors. I've heard like mixed reviews, so I have no idea how that went.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've heard people were like either, oh, I love this is great, or they were like, yeah, the chemistry's okay, but the whole thing sucked, or like I don't know. I'd have to watch it to see, but I have zero clue.
No, I remember when it was airing, people were talking about it like crazy, and then after it stopped, it's been like radio silence at this point.
Yeah, I've heard I heard stuff whenever like the first few episodes were coming out, and then just nothing. It dropped off. I don't know where it went.
2, what do you think of everyone's character growth throughout the series? I think there was some great character growth.
There was awesome character. I really appreciated watching Nung's character growth because, as I said, he started out kind of snippy, kind of like leave me alone, but yeah, it was his character was very different. And then once he went to the island with Palm, it started to be easier for him to kind of just like let go a little bit and give up a little bit of that tension that he had and just live, you know? And it helped him become a better man, just like his mom said to Palm. He's a better man ever since everything that happened. So I wanted to thank you, not condemn you for putting him in danger. You saved him and you made him better.
Yeah. Yeah, and like that, yeah, Nung's was great. Even Palm's was great. Like Palm kind of just like, a fisherman boy from like, doing his own thing, and then he became a bodyguard. Now he's like a business owner and he's doing his own shit there. Chopper learned to like get off his dad, coattails and kind of like, be like, hey, you're bad. I should probably do something about that. Ben learned to stop being a coward and really stand up for what's right, which is good. Non, Palm's dad even had some growth after finding out Mem died. I'd argue Mem had some growth too, probably after, being a mother for a few weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, character growth was great.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And 3, if Nung's dad wasn't killed, how do you think this story would have gone?
I would hope that Nung and Palm still met up somehow, because Palm's dad is obviously their, person. So I feel like they would have met up somehow, but I don't think it would have been in a similar fashion if none of the, danger was afoot. Yeah,
I'm trying to think, because, like, obviously they wouldn't need Nung to have a bodyguard if that was the case. So Palm wouldn't be a bodyguard, at least. And he probably wouldn't, like, the only reason Non brought him here was because, Tanya was worried about Nung, and because her husband died, so.
Let's put it in the realm of them still having their soulmate connection.
Yeah, still meeting at some point. Yeah, because they're soulmates, so they need to meet at some point.
Yeah, they can still meet up, and I'm thinking it would have something to do maybe if Non wasn't so uptight as he is, like maybe he loosens a little bit. I don't know how, but maybe he does. And I wonder if maybe it's like some sort of holiday or there's family time, and he kind of brings Palm, or Palm comes to visit, or they run into each other at a shop or some shit like that, and he goes, oh, this is my son Palm, and that's how they first like make eye contact and meet, and maybe they can build something from that.
See, I was gonna go about this a different way.
Oh, okay, let me know.
What if instead, that night when Nung's dad gets shot, what if Non intervenes and gets shot instead and dies instead?
Oh,
and so
that's
Palm
genius.
hears his dad die, so he goes, and Nung's parents are kind of like, your dad was a very loyal bodyguard to us. We will kind of like adopt or take you in. Like, if you need anything, let us know. And that's how Palm and Nung meet. And like, I don't know if he'll say, maybe he'll be like, no, fuck this, I'm going back, or like, I'm just waiting for to do the funeral shit or whatever. And that's kind of how they meet and all that shit.
That's genius. No, that's genius. I agree. Yeah. I want that one.
Fun ideas. Then we got one question, the last question from @Blake 894110088. Can you rank all the Our Sky episodes you've seen? So there's the 1,000 Stars Bad Buddy crossover, which I think will count as one episode probably. And then Never Let Me Go, My School Present, and Eclipse. And then we haven't seen the others, right?
Not that I know of. Because I didn't even finish Boss and Babe.
Yeah. And vice versa, we talked about earlier, we haven't seen, or at least in our last episode, we haven't seen.
Well, my number one is 100% still last.
Yeah.
Tales
1,000 Stars Bad Buddy crossover is number
amazing. Utterly. Yeah, we'll put them together.
To.
Absolutely incredible. Just the fact that there was a crossover is absolutely mental, and that happened. And then not only that, but there's a proposal at the end of it, and I was not expecting that at all. I almost screamed on the train. I had to silence myself. Amazing.
For a second, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna say the Never Let Me Go one. I like that it was kind of, yes, silly and goofy and weird, but it also did help the character then plot move on a bit with Nung and Palm, and like Nung still wanted to stay at school and Palm running his own business. We got to see more of their future, which I liked, but also have crazy time travel soulmate death shit going on in the past, and like, fun little stuff like that. So it was a mix of fun and story, which I think was a good combo.
I think for my second one, I'm actually gonna say My School President, because I wouldn't have done that. But then when we watched it again for the podcast, I had this new appreciation for it. Like, I liked it better the second time around. And I was like, oh, actually, I'm having a very wonderful time. So just because of that, like, change up, I'm going to make that number 2. Because I did not expect to watch that again, let alone like it, Like, I liked it, but like...
Oh, I was going to say, did you not like it the first time?
No, I liked it, but I was like, yeah, okay, it's all right. Like, I didn't feel like I paid as much attention. It didn't grab me as much. But then the second time around, I was like, actually, wait, this is iconic. So I'm going to say that for that reason. And then number 3 was...
Well, number 3, I think, would be My School President for me. I think...
Okay.
Because like I said, I think My School President was kind of just like fun, goofy, silly times. Like the whole thing, it didn't really have anything to do with the actual show itself.
Yeah.
Like you could watch that completely separate and, have a fun time. And I think Never Let Me Go, the reason I put it higher was because it had the fun, goofy, weird shit with the time travel and all that shit. But it also added to the story and progressed the story as well, which is why I think I put it higher. And then My School President would be number 3 because it was a fun time. Had nothing to do with the story or plot, but I still had a great time watching it. It was fun.
I would have put Never Let Me Go as my number 2, but just for the switch up, I ended up really, really loving it. I didn't. So it's my number 3, but it's kind of tied for number 2. Like, it's very close to being number 2. And I think our obvious...
Yeah, number 4 is the Eclipse. Cause
I'm so sorry, the Eclipse, but it just sucked.
It was so bad.
It was really bad. And I love First and Cow Tongue, which pissed me off because I love the Eclipse, but I mainly just really love First and Cow Tongue. And this whole 2 episodes just sucked. Like,
it was so bad.
We were safe. We were safe from the student-teacher plotline. We were safe.
We thought we were safe. We
We were, like, super safe. We were like, oh, we were just reading into it. That's our bad. And then that stupid Our Sky came out, and they were like, no, you weren't. Like, why would you jump in and say that? You didn't need to do that.
Yeah, and a lot of the plot there was kind of, like, pointless. And I feel like the things they tried to make funny and goofy and weird, it didn't hit for me. It was, I think the most they did were, like, oh, flashback, like, movie scenes or whatever, but I didn't really, like...
I was excited for that, and then I was like, yeah, okay, when I watched it, because the rest of it was just really bad. Like, I honestly don't even remember what fully happened in this whole 2 episodes. I just remember movies being involved, and the stupid student-teacher shit.
Yeah, I don't
Why did it have to do with them? Why did it have to do with them? Like, I'm still bitter. Why did most of these episodes focus so heavily on the student and teacher thing? I don't get it. Like, it wasn't a thing before. Why is it a thing now? And this is supposed to further this couple. What are you doing talking about these 2? So
the Eclipse definitely dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, that was really bad. I'm so sorry, guys, but it was really bad.
It was not good. Anyway, that's all the questions we have. So we will take a break here, and when we come back, we'll be taking some quizzes and play OTP, BROTP, and NOTP.
Yay!
So we will be right back. And we are back with our Never Let Me Go after show party.
Yay.
We'll be taking some quizzes. The first one is by Kiki Lopi.
Hello.
Yes.
Made this for fun.
Made this for fun, and because no one is making it, my Twitter is at Kiki Lopi. I swear to God, if you guys haven't watched Never Let Me Go, watch it now. You'll thank me later. True.
I imagine people like clicking on this quiz and not knowing what the fuck Never Let Me Go is, and then being like, watch it now, watch it.
Okay. What is your fave weather? Rainy, cloudy, sunny, or winter? So snow.
The 4 seasons.
I guess.
Rain. I love rain.
I do like.
I love rain.
I do like rain, not when I need to go to work. Like, if I'm walking in the rain going to work, I don't like it. If I'm coming home from work, then it's fine.
I like it either way. I love rain.
Okay, I'll say cloudy, because I do like the cloudy where there's, like, no sun, but it's nice and cool.
I don't like cloudy, which is funny, because I like rain, and there's always clouds when there's rain, but I don't like clouds.
Do you like the warm rain? That's gross.
No, because like I don't like the warm. Good. I just like rain. Like I like rain, but like if it's just cloudy and there's no rain, I feel like I'm waiting for rain, but also I feel like because it's so gloomy outside, I just want to sleep all day. So like, yeah, no, I like rain. Your favorite place to go that's outside? A mountain, I'll stay inside, or a beach. Well, if you want me to choose an outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the I'll say inside option because that's the one I'd pick, but I'm
gonna choose between a mountain or a beach.
Yeah, me too. I like the beach vibe, I just don't like actual going to the beach. Because sand gets everywhere, and I hate the water and the sun and literally everything about it, so I'm gonna pick mountain.
I'm gonna pick beach. I love a beach. I'm a California girl, so I do love a beach.
Your hobby. I just do what my parents want me to do. I don't know. Play any sport, studying. What else can I do?
Can I choose none of these?
I'm gonna say I don't know, because none of these apply to me.
Yeah. I mean, I do study. Like, I like to study. Sometimes. Depends on the studying. But if it's something that I choose to study, I like to study. So I'll say study. Your favorite line from Nindiao.
Ooh.
This would be interesting. You and me could never be together. We're from different society. Oh gosh. Ooh. Goodness, not that one. I want to try something new, for example, dating.
Hey, I know at least of that.
I kind of like that. If that's the case, I'll pay you every day then.
Ooh. That's nice too.
I'll pay you every day. I'm not the owner of your life.
Ooh.
I feel like my whole essence is I want to try something new. For example, dating. Like, I feel like I know nothing about it, so like, that would be me. I would say that.
We're gonna get the same answer if I pick those.
But I wouldn't say that as a thing.
I mean, I would. It's not what you would say or what speaks to you. It's just your favorite line. Like, what's your favorite for whatever reason. Yeah. So they have to be like, oh, what do you relate to the most? But
that one.
I'll pick I'm not the owner of your life.
Oh my god, we really are gonna get the same fucking. Oh, mine's not here.
You just said. Oh, wait, you said you're picking the dating one.
No, yeah. No, I mean for the next question.
Oh. Oh, you're MB. Oh, fuck.
We're the same MBTI, but it's not here.
Yeah, ours aren't here. Oh, that's awkward.
That's awkward. We're gonna get the same thing. Oh, sweet. Choose your sexuality.
Oh, what's your sexuality? Gay, lesbian, straight, or other?
I love the 4 sexualities.
Yes, I'm others.
I am others.
So, I'm others.
Imagine walking up to someone at Pride being like, hi, nice to meet you, I'm others.
I am others, the O sexuality.
I'm the O in LGBTQ.
Yes, I'm the O.
I'm the L, so that's easy. Thank you for including me.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What'd you get? What's your blurb? Do you have a blurb?
I don't like this quiz. You like to control someone you love. You're very loyal, but also very possessive. You are a very calm person. Look at the options, because there are some options at the bottom that are very...
I think I know what it is, then, if I look down and... Did you get Kit?
No.
Oh, you got Palm's dad.
Yeah.
Most people got Palm's dad.
I know. What is this? Did you get Palm's dad?
No.
You probably got none or something.
Let me give
Read your blurb.
you my blurb. Very girly pop, girl boss, independent.
Oh.
Your close relatives. Your close relatives, like parents, is probably not with you anymore. You like to judge people and you wouldn't let people step on you easily.
Ooh, actually. My first thought was Mem, Palm's mom. If not, then Tanya.
Neither.
What?
It's Nung.
Wait, really? That was kind of funny.
I find this hysterical because you know what's funny is like whenever I'm doing like K-pop reactions and stuff, I've realized that like my primary like favorite genre of K-pop is girly pop, and then it's the first thing that's read here is very girly pop, girl. I was like,
Damn.
girly pop, yes. That's funny. Oh my god, I can't believe you got.
Well, now we can move on to my quiz I made.
Bruh, everybody got Palm's dad. That's so funny.
That's so weird. I don't like that.
We didn't get the same one. That's good.
No, I wish that we did. Compared to who I got, I wish that we did.
Okay, Billy's quiz.
Question 1. What's your Hogwarts house? Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. We are Slytherin.
We are Slytherin. We got What's your MBTI? Don't make me do this again.
You don't have to.
Thank God. INFP.
Yes, if you want to hear Emma fumble, go to our last Twilight episode.
You saw how much I struggled with these stupid letters.
Yes. What's your astrological zodiac sign? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces? I am a Leo.
Pisces. What is your lunar zodiac sign? Woo! I went too far. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, rat.
This year is the year of the dragon.
Ooh, that's right, it is because I saw the New Year Korea thing where there's a dragon coming to eat the ball, like the drones. Remember?
Oh, I didn't see that. I know my mom's a dragon, and we're setting up for it at school, so that's how I know.
I sent it to you, and I said next year Korea New Year's.
Oh, that yes. Okay, yeah, no, oh that, yeah.
They did a dragon because it's year of the dragon.
Yeah. Okay. Someone comes at you trying to start a fight. What do you do? Try to calm them down, cry, run, or fight back.
I was gonna say run, but like my primary like way of getting out of things is to cry. So I feel like that's what I would do.
I think mine. I feel like I would try like calm them down, be like, "Hey, what's going on? Like, what are you doing?" And then like if they kept coming at me, I would probably run or fight back if I think I can take them. But so I'll say try to calm them down first because I feel like that would be my first like initial.
I would cry.
Reaction.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I tried or that I succeeded in getting out of major trouble for being late to school a lot or from being missing from school a lot?
No.
Oh my god, it was so funny. My vice principal called me in and I was like, he was like, so we need to talk about your attendance. And I just immediately, like I started sobbing, like tears were coming out of my eyes. He was like, I was like, I'm so sorry. Like I went on and he was like, it's okay. It's okay. I'll give you one detention today. That's it. It's all right. It's okay. And I was like,
wow.
You just gotta cry, guys. Pull them tears out.
I can cry in Q, so that would be easy.
I used to be able to cry in Q a little bit. I think I can still do it if I think about like really sad shit. Like if I think about, I don't know what I would think about. Some really sad shit. I don't even know. I'd have to really think about it though. Usually it's animals. I've mentioned that before though. Usually it's if in a movie or a TV show an animal dies,
yeah,
then it's a problem for me. Then I will start crying. So if I just think of a very specific scene with an animal, oh no. If I think of specific scenes, then I'm good. But like I can't cry on cue otherwise. Okay. Can you shoot a gun? I can shoot pretty well. I never touched a gun. I'm a perfect shot, or I once shot myself. See, I was gonna pick that until I saw the myself.
But it's supposed to mean you're very bad at it. Like you're so bad you shot yourself.
Ah.
I realized the phrase might not come off like that, but you know.
I have shot a gun once because my uncle took me to the shooting range, but that's it. I've never shot one since then. So I don't know what the.
Were you good at it?
I don't remember. I was like fucking 12 or some shit.
Okay, well, if you're bad, I don't know. Whatever. I never touched a gun, so that's my answer.
I'm gonna go off this based off Fortnite rules. I'm alright.
Oh, God.
I shoot pretty well.
Okay.
Because that's the only guns I really use these days.
Okay. R/were you a good student in school? I'm a straight A student, pretty good, mainly B's and C's, wasn't great, mostly D's, or I flunked out of school.
I wanna say mostly D's. See, what's funny is I had the attitude of a straight A student, but not the grades of a straight A student. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I love to study, I love to learn, da da da, but my grades did not reflect that. And I didn't flunk out of school, but I feel like I still got mostly D's, but I didn't get D's at the end of it because I had to graduate. So I would say B's and C's, I guess.
Well, I think it's like more like just like average, I guess, would be.
I'll say B's and C's because I did my absolute best.
Yeah, honestly, me too. I would mainly B's and C's.
I got A's in like the classes I liked though. Like web design class, all A's. Okay, where would you want to go on vacation? A big city, a tropical island, a mountain, or a cabin in the woods? No.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna pick. Cabin in the woods. I think it'd be fun.
I was like, I'm not trying to get murdered by Jason out here.
Oh, growing up, my family had a cottage in like a woodsy area, and we would go there every summer, and it was fun. And plus, a cabin in the woods is very isolated. Just you and a couple of friends, and you can like bring what you need, and like it's very calm.
That doesn't terrify you?
No, I don't like people. I don't like being in a big city with other people or tropical island with other people. Maybe a mountain, but like no, a cabin in the woods. Where is that? Just you and your friend or people you care about.
It's gonna be tough when we go to Korea then. Man, it's a big city, man.
I know, but like I'll get over it then.
I'm a city girl. I have to say a big city. I can't do this. I mean, I could try a tropical island. That would be fun, but no. I'm a city girl. Okay.
Pick a BL. My school president, Kin Porsche, 1,000 stars, or Bad Buddy.
Bad Buddy. What am I picking?
I am picking Kin Porsche.
I'm going with my bestie again. I'm Tale of 1,000 stars. That's my girly.
Oh, I forgot about this question.
Oh my god. Why would you do this?
This is a stupid question.
It is, yes. Pick a ghost ship. Nung and Pum. You really are stretching here. Palm and Maggie. They're not that much of a ghost ship. They're like they're kind of a ghost ship. Nung and Ben. Again, not a they dated, man. That's not a ghost ship.
They didn't date. They kissed once and then it got exposed and it went bad.
Anyway, Palm and Chopper. Oh,
I was running out of people, dude. I tried.
There was an attempt. Not Nung and Ben because that was at the height of my stress.
Yeah, you wouldn't like that.
Not Palm and Maggie because she's the worst human on the planet.
I honestly, I think Nung and Palm would be fun. Or not.
I was like,
yeah, Nung and Poom would be fun. I think to watch.
I was like, yeah, Nung and Palm would be fun. It was fun for 12 episodes and 2 extras.
No. I think Nung and Poom would be.
I would say actually Palm and Chopper would be interesting.
Ooh, really?
I'll say that.
And then my ad for a beef podcast at the end, which is something I always do.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, okay. You want to read your blurb?
Do you want to read your blurb first because this is yours?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I can guess yours.
You're more independent and competent than people give you credit for. This may cause you to act stubborn and self-centered, but despite that, your heart is always in the right place, and you'll always look out for the people you love.
You're Nung.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I see that. Okay, so my blurb is, you're a good, I almost said the name, goodness gracious. Okay, you're a good person who always knows what's the right thing to do, even if you don't always do it. Your loyalty is a great thing, but it can also be bad if you give it to the wrong person. And sometimes you'll have to learn when to give up on people if they aren't willing to change. Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, that's Chopper.
Yeah, it is Chopper.
I know because I wrote it, but also that actually fits you actually very well.
It does fit me very well. Like I'm stubborn in a way where like I don't like to give up on people when I really should. Like I stick with people until they ditch me. Like I will try so freaking hard to get them to stay with me and then they'll just go and dip. So I need to learn to give up on people sometimes, you know? Just be like, you're not good for me. I gotta go.
Yeah.
The only time I ever did it was she had a hold on me. It was like 3 years I was in love. The only girl I've ever really been in love with. She had a hold on me for like 3 years. And I'd only been like her friends with her for like 1 year. And then I told her I liked her. And then she ghosted me after being like, yeah, we're still friends. And then she ghosted me.
Oh, I think you mentioned that, yeah.
Yeah. And then years later, she like randomly messaged me again, like commenting on one of my stories, being like, oh, I love Newsies. And I was like my heart picked up again just from reading that she had texted me. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. We texted again for like a week, like nonstop. And then she dipped again. Like I sent her like it must have been a question because I was waiting for a response. And then for like a whole day and a half, nothing. She ghosted me again. And I was like, I'm out. I can't. That's not good for my mental health. I blocked her. So, and I think she's like the only person I've ever really blocked. So I have done it before, but I really need to do it more. I need to learn to give up on people.
Okay, now it's time for OTP, BROTP, and NOTP.
Yay!
Our candidates are Nung, Palm, Chopper, Ben, Maggie, Poom, On, Khan, Billy, and Emma.
Woo! Let's go.
Yeah, so I'll give this a little shuffle.
Give it a shuffle.
And we are on our way. First person is Emma.
Oh God, I'm starting off.
Yeah, starting off strong.
Ah.
Starting off early.
Please be someone good.
Emma and Khan.
Who's Khan?
Poom's boyfriend in Our Sky.
Oh! I was like, who the hell's Khan?
Because you didn't remember him, I'm gonna say bros. Cause I mean, he seemed nice.
He seemed
but
nice.
I mean,
he seemed nice.
I mean, yeah, he seemed nice.
I'll give you that. Yeah, bros.
And it's unfortunate because he's the only one who's like age appropriate enough where we could ship it, but also no, because you don't remember him.
No.
Oh, Billy! Oh, great, we're getting us right out of the way right away.
Wow, we really are.
Right out of the gate.
Right out of the gate.
Okay.
One of these days, we're gonna get Billy Emma.
Oh, God.
I'm waiting for that.
Billy and Chopper.
Ooh, I'm gonna say ship it.
Ship it?
If they're once they're of age, actually. No, BROTP.
I was gonna say the reason we put this for BROTP, NOTP,
yeah.
is because you.
I was about to say. I think I was treating it as last Twilight rules since we just did last Twilight. No.
Yeah.
BROTP.
Even though I'm pretty sure they're all like 18 technically, it's just like them being in high school is still like weird.
It's weird.
Yeah. Maggie.
Death.
You said nothing. And
I'm evil.
Oh, Maggie and Nung.
That's hysterical.
Nung would destroy her.
No, he would fully destroy her.
So I want to rip it because no.
Rip. Absolutely rip.
Yeah, no.
Not happening.
We're gonna have to rip that. Next is Poom. Poom and Ben. I mean, it might be kind of awkward because, Poom kind of spread all those photos around.
Oh, fuck, he did, didn't he?
But also, it kind of could be a nice little, like, enemies.
Enemies to lovers, yeah.
Lovers, maybe?
Okay. If he didn't spread the photos, because I forgot that he spread the photos, I was about to say, oh yeah, I'm interested to see what that is. But because he did spread the photos, now I don't want to see what that is. So, if the photos weren't a thing, then I would say yes, and he was just a dick. Because then it'd be an interesting enemies to lovers.
Yeah. And that leaves us with Palm and On. I'd say BROTP because they were actually bros for the first couple episodes.
Oh shit, they were. That's right. I forgot about that.
They were actually like canonically bros for a bit before Palm had to leave and go to the beach on become a dick. But I mean, I'd say bros. They played basketball a couple times.
Yeah, if you say so. I would have said rib. I say rib.
I mean, yeah, but we ripped everyone else pretty much.
I know, but there's not many people to do, is there?
I try not to rip if I can not do it. So.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Rip everyone else.
Well, that's that, I guess.
That's
okay. So that is our after show party for Never Let Me Go.
Oh, what am I watching next?
Yes, what are you watching next?
Oh, what am I watching next? I don't know.
Do you have a guess?
No.
No? Okay.
I literally have no guess. I have no idea what you're gonna make me watch. It's just nothing. It's just not even a thought.
Okay, then I will tell you what it is. The next show we
If
are
you
watching.
If you say Playboy, I'll kill you.
No, I stopped watching that.
Did you?
So what happened with Playboy is, for anyone who wants to know why I stopped Playboy reactions or stopped watching it, is because they took like 2 weeks off for like Christmas and New Year and shit. And then when they came back, the place I go to download the episodes, because I download it so I don't have like lag or anything during the thing, so I can't stream it. I tried downloading it and it kept saying it would take like 10 hours. And there was one day where I literally left my computer on all day while I was at work, and when I came home, it said like, oh, it will download in like 3 days. And I'm just like, honestly, this isn't worth it. Like, the show's not that good where I want to keep watching it. Like, I mean, I kind of gave up on it.
Yeah, okay.
Unless it ends and people say it got really good or something, I might try to pick up again. But like, until then, it's kind of just like I kind of buried that.
Okay, thank fuck. All right, whatever.
No, but it's Pit Babe.
Oh yeah, you're watching that, aren't you?
Yes. I'm personally am loving Pit Babe so much so I kind of threw my schedule out the window, and just have been binge watching it, or binge reacting to it, because I just want to get caught up. Because I think the finale is this Friday, and I have one episode left. I'm gonna do tomorrow morning, and then I'll be caught up. So
interesting. I know nothing. I don't even know like the synopsis. No, not the synopsis, not the actors. I literally only have heard the name around.
Ooh, oh, so you don't know the vibe I'm gonna give you, do you?
No.
Oh. Okay then.
Oh God, why?
and this is actually one of the reasons why I wanted to pick this show, to give you this vibe.
Oh God, why? You're scaring me.
I'm gonna give you the vibe, and this isn't a guessing vibe. There's nothing to guess. It's just for the whole show because it's the first episode. Yeah. So it's the whole show vibe.
Okay.
You're gonna have a hard time believing what I'm about to say.
Why? What are you doing? I'm really scared.
You're gonna be very confused, and you're gonna be like, "How did they make this into a show?" You're gonna be very confused. You might be maybe against it, or maybe not want to watch it after this, but you're going to. So.
Oh great! Oh, you're going to. Fuck you.
Because they're the reason. It's fine.
I'm very scared.
You should be. The one vibe I have for you, for Pit Babe, is Omegaverse.
No! No! Why did they make a show about the Omegaverse? No! Oh no!
Yeah.
I was wondering what the fuck you were gonna say. Not once did I think Omegaverse.
Yeah.
If you said beforehand, think fanfic, maybe I would have considered it. But oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm mainly telling you this because when they start, like, because I watch this not knowing this at all, and they start name dropping those things, I'm like, wait, I'm sorry, what is this? And I was somewhat familiar with it, but I'm also like, they kept saying it, I'm like, wait, hang on, is this like a translation thing, or am I just like,
is this a translation?
And people are like, no, this is in fact Omegaverse.
Right, I knew literally nothing going into this. I did not think that at all.
I will say it's with that in mind, it's not as bad as you think.
Okay.
Because in my opinion, I don't know what your thing with Omegaverse is, but in my what I know is Omegaverse is mainly an excuse for animal-human hybrids and mpreg.
I know mpreg.
And so far, I have seen none of those.
None of those.
So.
I just know whenever I'm like looking through fanfics, I'm on like the Newtmas tag, or I'm on like the Storm Pilot tag. It's always just like, oh, this sounds great, and then all the tags go Omegaverse this. I'm like, fuck.
Honestly, I don't understand Omegaverse. I mean, other than the excuse for mpreg and animal hybrids.
Neither do I. I have no idea.
I know it's very popular, but I'm like not a fan.
I know it's very popular. It's fucking everywhere. But not once did I think you were gonna say that to me.
Yeah, no, I know.
I had no idea they made a show based on this. Oh no. The deep shock I felt when you said that. I don't think I've ever felt shot like it.
Yeah, no, it's nothing like too over the line that I've seen yet. It's mainly just for like, because some of them have like special abilities and stuff, like things like that.
What do you watch it on?
Ichi. You don't have that anymore?
I just canceled it because I was like, we're not watching anything on here.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's only Chi.
Fuck, I'll redo it.
Okay.
It's $8 bucks, whatever.
And honestly, it's really good. Like, I don't know when. Okay, I know just knowing Omegaverse in your mind, you're kind of being like, oh god. But, like, again, it's not... They mainly just keep the Omegaverse stuff to keep, like, for people with special abilities and, like, stuff like that. And you'll start to understand more as we get through it. It's not as bad as you think. At least so far for me. Yeah.
Alright. This will be fun. This will be a ride for sure.
Yeah. It will be a ride.
No.
I do think overall this will be fun because I know Pit Babe right now is still airing and it's very popular right now.
Okay.
So I think it's good. I'm also really enjoying it too. I don't know at what point. There's like a point, maybe episode 4 or 5. I can't remember when, but there was one point where I was watching it and I just got super fucking into it. And I don't know when. I'm like, wait, it's over? Like, I want to watch the next episode, but I didn't. And, like, kept waiting.
There's always, like, stuff. I love stuff like that because it's like, there's no reason or there's no, like, it's just you're in the mood that day. Like, I've experienced stuff like that where, like, somehow you're just in the mood for this thing and you watch it and then it, like, really grabs you and suddenly it becomes your favorite thing fucking ever. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm open-minded. I'm always open-minded.
Okay, good.
But I'm shocked.
At least I'm warning you about it in advance.
Thank you.
Because I didn't know this at all.
It would have been
going
funny.
into it. And they start dropping the term alpha around, like, oh yeah, he's an alpha or whatever. And I'm like, excuse me?
I would have been like, oh yeah, like an alpha dude, an alpha male, like, I would have gone that route with my brain until they start mentioning other words.
I was too, and then they kept like, but the way they said it, like, I'm just like, oh, I'm like, wait
a second. I'm gonna have to watch your reaction to the first episode after we do episode 1, so I can just see you go, hold on.
Oh yeah, it's a very thought process that goes on in my head. I'm like, wait, what?
It would have been really funny though if I watched this without you telling me that. I would have been like, what?
Well, see, again, I want to prepare. I definitely wanted to prepare you for that.
Okay, good.
Because if you start picking up on that, you're gonna be like, wait, what?
Why did you tell me that?
I'm trying to think of other vibes to give you, but yeah, no. All in all, I think it'll be fun. It kind of gives a little Kin Porsche vibe. Not gonna lie.
Okay. All right.
A little bit of Love in the Air vibes too, I'd say.
Oh, all right, interesting.
Because I'll tell you the main, like, or at least one of the main storylines is a bunch of them are like racers, like kind of like the NASCAR-ish.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Race cars. So there's a bunch of racing stuff and like
mechanical
stuff.
I love racing.
Really?
I actually, okay, so not like real racing. Like, I love watching like movies about racing. I don't know why.
Oh, what?
But I really vibe with racing. Like, I have right here. Where is it? I have Ford versus Ferrari right here.
I don't know what that is.
You gotta watch Ford versus Ferrari. It's one of my favorite movies, which is why it's on my wall. And it's a true story about like Ford and Ferrari both racing at Le Mans in like the 70s. I could be wrong about that. Could be 60s, late 60s, 70s. But yeah, I love racing. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Because I don't watch racing in real life, and I don't like being in fast cars. It stresses me out. So, but for some reason, racing movies, man, I just fucking love them.
Okay. Well, then you might enjoy this more than I thought.
Hell yeah, I'm in. I'm so excited.
Nice. Okay. But yeah, that was our, I think, not series rehab, but our after show party for Never Let Me Go.
Yay!
We are wrapping that up. Join us next week, where we will be talking about Pit Babe, episode 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be very fun, I think.
I think it'll be fun.
I also don't know how it ends right now. I don't know how it's gonna end.
Yeah.
So the ending could completely throw me off and just make me lose my mind, and I will talk about that next week with you.
Yeah, you're gonna be. It's gonna be like Kin Porsche, where I was ahead, and I'll just be like episode 12.
Yeah.
You're gonna love episode 12. I fucking hated it, but you're gonna love it.
You're gonna love episode 12.
Oh god.
Actually, I haven't watched episode 12 yet. That's next, so we'll see. But yeah, we will see you all next week for that.
Then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.